What's up, everybody? Today I just wanted to do a little pop-up live stream. Not me ask some questions. And maybe I'll ask some questions. I don't know. But thought I would just talk about some things that we've got going on and leave the floor open for some questions for you guys. And I don't even know if anybody's even going to be on here today because it was just like a sporadic thing. And so here we are. So we're actually streaming on 2 different YouTube channels. So there's a couple links in the description. One is, I guess it's the same link. It's just one's by, you probably don't even see it. You only see one link. Who am I kidding? On my end on StreamYard, because we use StreamYard to stream our live streams, can do different kinds of stuff. And so it shows comments in the different channels that we stream. So here it's Tuesday, so people are jumping on now. And so, yeah, I was just saying a minute ago for the people on the replay, because there wasn't nobody on then, is that just want to jump on, do a kind of live stream Q&A. If you have any questions, I will answer them, kind of talk about some things that we've got going on with YouTube behind the scenes, just kind of talk, hang out. It's really, I didn't want to list today. So I was like, I'll go live for like 45 minutes to an hour and do that. Cause I don't know, is that bad? You know, using YouTube as an excuse to not go, to not list some stuff. I just couldn't get it in me today. And I don't know why. So I just could not list. So as you are jumping on, go ahead and let me know you're on. I see there's like 13 people watching, but I have no idea. There's nobody commenting or anything. So it is Tuesday. So what we have going on around here is we are kind of making some changes with our YouTube channel. You know, if you've been watching us for a while, that we are always trying new things. We're trying things to see what works, because a lot of times in order to see what works, you have to see what doesn't work. And you know, Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. It was Thomas Edison. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself now that I put it out there. But he invented the light bulb, and there's like over 200 different light bulbs or attempted light bulbs that he had ever created before he found the one that actually worked as a light bulb, because he tried lots of things. And Jessica and I, we are people where we're not afraid to try things, but because we know it's in the trying that you kind of find what you like and what you don't like and what works for you. So what is up, Lance? I think I can go over. He says he is lacking motivation today. It's so nice. It's springtime. I don't know what it is. It's just when it's spring in Arkansas. I mean, it's spring everywhere technically, because the first day of spring was on Sunday. But here it's like in the 70s. The sun is out. We've got our garden planted. We've still got some things that we want to plant. And I kind of took a risk. And a gamble, which we've got some security measures for the risk. The risk is that there's still the last frost, according to the Farmer's Almanac here in Arkansas, isn't technically until like the 2nd to 3rd week of April. But I've looked at the weather for like the next 2 weeks, and there's not. Like, there's always, I guess, a chance, but active weather, and it's weather, it's just prediction. They can always be wrong because it happens, is that there's no chance of frost. So we wanted to go ahead and direct sow some seeds in the ground, and we've also got some planted in little starter cups. So that way, if the seeds in the ground make it, then we don't have to worry about the ones that are out. We'll just give them to neighbors, or we'll give them to Whitney or whoever wants them. So we've got them in the ground, but the chances of freeze, they won't make it. But if they do make it, then we're already going to be like 2 weeks ahead of the game when it comes to planting stuff. So I'll go ahead and say hello to other people. We've got Christina's here. What's up, Crystal Peoples? We've got Kirsty from the UK. We've got William is in the house. Kitty Barker. The Thugs Bunny is here. What's up, Luis? Christine again. What's up? Saying hello, Luis. And then we've got, I'm not sure, it's a Russian name. I say hi back to you. We've got Silhouette of a Stranger. Garrett is in the house. And Missy Watkins. So here we are. It's Tuesday. We've got 24 watching. We're 6 minutes in. And if y'all have any questions, y'all make sure y'all put that in the chat. But I'm just here today to talk about some things we've got going on. If you're in our Facebook group, then you probably already kind of know or are aware of the changes if you actually read the post that is going on. So one post that we made this week is that we are going to kind of start, we have created a separate YouTube channel for pretty much everything that is not unboxing videos. That we have tried for a long time with this YouTube channel to make vlogs and how-to videos work on this channel, but it's not working. And I'll tell you why it's not working. And a lot of people, they'll probably like, oh, well, you just put videos out and people watch. And it's kind of like that, but there's more to it. And our analytics are telling us this. So what's going on, Mary Ellis? And Stacy is here. Hello. And then Christine, whatever you have, the 2 questions, I will be sure to answer those questions. And Trey Baker is also in the house. So the issues that we have not really run into, but the data that we are seeing is that we have almost 43,000 subscribers on this channel. I mean, we'll have 43,000 by the end of today. Like that's, this time last year, we only had like 3,000 subscribers. So we have gained 41,000 subscribers in the last year. And with that, the vast majority, I'm talking about the vast majority, like 95, 96, 97% of all subscribers subscribe to us from unboxing videos. What's going on, Joey Bada Bing? And Gloria Van Tassel is here. Hello. But the vast majority of people that have subscribed to our channel have done so because of the unboxing videos. They like to watch us unbox stuff, laugh. They like, you guys like to watch Jessica dance and me make funny faces and just enjoy the process of hanging out and unboxing stuff. And a lot of people, they do that. But we've also, we've always done vlogs. It was around this time last year where I started to learn how to edit, to make videos, and I started doing so and started making a lot of vlogs. We've never really been a channel where we have made a lot of how-to videos. That was never really a big desire of ours because we already felt like there are so many YouTube people out there that are way more qualified to make how-to videos around what we do, that we just, there's already a lot of videos. And, not that that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. Like, there's already a lot of unboxing videos. There's already that sort of thing. So I'd say that in a grain of salt in the context of there is you make the videos that you like. Like I love to be able to be a lot more conversational and just be able to talk to people. And I found it very early on making videos for YouTube in regards to how-to videos that would come up script out of notes, which these notes are not for here. These are like notes from my therapist because I see a therapist every couple of weeks, not because there's nothing wrong, but I believe in taking care of mental health and all of those things. And talking to a therapist is a great way to process emotions and trauma from life because life that happens. But I always found it hard to just read a script and do that. It's like, it didn't flow good. So we kind of stopped making them, and we've been making them over the last year. We've been making the vlogs, and pretty much every unboxing, or not every unboxing video, every vlog, or every how-to video we lose subscribers. And I'm not making this about subscribers because it's not, but it is about customers. That if you just take away the word subscriber and you put the word customer, then we are providing a product for people with our unboxing videos that they don't want. I'd say they, because there's always some people like you guys that will watch us no matter what we put out. We could put out a video about riding ponies or something you guys would watch, or our garden you guys would watch, but not everybody does. There's some people that they only watch unboxing videos. That YouTube has come so far in the analytical data that they provide that now they will tell you the channels like that watch you, that watch other similar channels, they will tell you all the information. And 96% of the people that watch our channel, they only want the unboxing videos. So when we put out vlogs, one, they don't get watched very much, which it's okay. Like, we're not doing it for the watches. Like, it's not about the views for those types of videos, because the vlogs, it's like we are hanging out throughout the video. I'm kind of updating y'all what's going on. You know, it's more like a creative thing. Like, I like to do those, but people are unsubscribing, meaning that this is a video that they don't want. They don't want to watch it. It's the same thing was happening when it comes to our how-to videos, is that people were unsubscribing. And the way that YouTube works, I don't know how much you guys know about the YouTube algorithm, but it is designed to get people to stay on the platform. So for us, if we're doing one unboxing video per week, we're doing one vlog per week, we're doing one live video per week, and then we're doing, that's 4 videos per week, but 95% of the people subscribe because of an unboxing video, but then the next 3 videos that we give them aren't unboxing. That ultimately tells people that we make more videos that they don't want than what they do want, and they will eventually, they'll stop watching. And our analytics say that, our numbers say it reflects that information. And so we've been trying this for months and months and months. We've cut back on the vlogs. We've switched things around to try things to see how it affects the analytics, because yes, like, we love doing this. But at the same time, we have never made it hidden. Like, we treat this as a business. Like, it pays the bills. Like, YouTube for us, it has become a full-time income, and we have a relatively small YouTube channel. I'm not going to say a full-time income for some people, maybe in California, where the average income is $100,000. But here in Arkansas, like, this is a full-time income. Like, for a lot of people, like, what we earn from YouTube would be considered a full-time income for a lot of people. And we don't want to, the people that come in, they pay the light bills. We don't want to keep making videos on this channel that are going to cause them to go away and actually make less money. So we've thought about it. We've talked about it. I talked with other people, and there's lots of other examples out there where people have a channel that's relatively known for one thing, but then they want the freedom to kind of create whatever videos they want. So they do it on their own YouTube channel. So we have created our own YouTube channel. We don't know if the name Life with Joe and Jess, we don't know if that name is going to stick. That's just a working name to get it out there, to get it started. What we're doing now is we're in the process of taking down all of our vlogs off of the Family Flips page, and we're starting to put it on that page so that we can start getting the necessary steps towards getting that YouTube channel monetized. But I feel like for the people who watch us, they want to watch all sorts, because in the video, the little intro video that says every video, it's in every video that, we're entrepreneurs, homeschooling, all like natural living people, that we have tried to incorporate that with the unboxing, with the Family Flips. And it just, like I said, the 95 to 96% of the people, they're not interested in it. They only want to watch the unboxing. And we get so much feedback, even within the people that watch unboxing, is they don't even want us talking so much. They just want to see the stuff unboxed. Like, they just want to see what cool things we get and how much it's worth, and whether there's like nasty stuff in it. And we're okay with that, because we it's like with YouTube, for anyone that does YouTube, or if you're interested in doing YouTube, is that if you want to make it to where it is profitable and you are wanting to make it where it makes you money and you're not just doing for pennies, because we did this for so long and we made pennies an hour. Like this time last year, we were getting maybe, I think up like June last year was our largest check up to that point, and it was $260. Most of the time, it was probably around, $25, $50, $40, $15. It was not much. And that was 2 years. Like we're approaching our 3rd year anniversary on YouTube, but it wasn't until this time last year that we started taking it seriously and started doing videos consistently. Like we have done videos at least, there's a couple weeks back in January when Lucy had drowned and died and came back to life, that we didn't do as many videos. But for the last year, we've done at least a video every other day. And most of the time, it's been 4 to 5 and even 6 videos per week. So that's what caused, to grow. So I don't know if y'all have any questions about any of that, but we've got the other channel, Life with Joe and Jess. We're moving all the vlogs. We'll probably end up moving all of like the how-to videos and over to that channel. And then the family flips will pretty much be, it'll be focusing on unboxing videos that we're already doing. And it will actually give us the freedom to be able to make more videos, more unboxing videos, more other videos. It's going to create opportunity for us to make more, because the way that YouTube works anyways, if you do too many of the same videos too close to one another, that YouTube doesn't push your content. They won't show it to as many people, because the algorithm, I don't think I completed this thought earlier, but I'll finish it now, is that the algorithm, it's designed to keep people on the platform. So like if you subscribe to a channel and you watch it a few times, but then they start putting out more videos, you get notification and you don't watch it, right? So what you're telling YouTube is that you're not actually interested in watching the channel. So when they are going to show you videos and suggest videos to you, it's going to be videos that you are going to be likely to click on, because they want you on YouTube. They don't want you to get bored of it and click off and go to another place. They don't want you to get on Facebook. They don't want you to go to work. They want you on YouTube watching. So creating content that keeps people being consistent for us, like if on our unboxing, the family flips, if we only do unboxing videos on this channel, I think we are going to start a new series, because we do get asked a lot about what items sell for. So I thought that I would put a spin. I don't know if y'all watched any of when we were on Extreme Unboxing, that we did some segments for the A&E's YouTube channel, that we did what was called, pretty much it'd be like the 3 people from an episode would be in one video. And it was kind of like the premise of the video is what did it sell for? And it was usually over an item that was rememberable from that episode for each couple or group that was on the TV show for that episode. So like I remember there's one episode that we had solar panels, we kind of ran through, it kind of gave a brief recap of us unboxing the solar panels from the show, and then kind of explaining, what we thought we were going to sell it for, and then what we actually got for. So we're going to start a new series with that will go out once a week, kind of following the unboxing videos. What we plan on doing is there will be at least one video per week that Jessica and I will be doing an unboxing together, and it will be, a much more edited video with some different segments in it. One day over the next couple of months, it could happen in a month. Like we do have another full-time employee that's going to start in the reselling business starting the end of April, and that will create a lot more freedom for me to be able to do more stuff, which since I'll have more time, I will probably be able to take some of Jessica's responsibilities off of her plate so that we both have more time. And if it works out correctly, we have good routines, then we might be able to film a second unboxing video together each week. So that would put me now. Like I would like to be able to do some more unboxings, but maybe not as long. You know, I did an unboxing video yesterday. I don't know if you guys watched it, if you liked it, if you like me just being on there by myself. I know it's not the same without Jessica, but for the people who want unboxing stuff, I feel like we're meeting that need. So that is that. I'm going to try to get caught up on some questions. If y'all have any questions about any of that, comments, whatever, but the link is down in the description. We're actually streaming on that YouTube channel right now. So if y'all don't mind going and watching it from that channel, because you watching it live on that channel, because I don't know if you knew this, on YouTube, in order to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which I know we'll hit before this next criteria. The second criteria is you have to have 4,000 hours watched, meaning that that's 240,000 minutes that you have to have watched within a year. And doing live videos like this, people watching, you know, that's going to increase the amount of watch time, which will allow us to recoup some of the money that we will be losing by taking the videos out of monetization. So if you guys wanted to watch that one, I'll put that link in the video in the comments again. And then if you haven't subscribed to already and you're wanting to see more like vlogs, I know I just ordered 2 new cameras so that Jessica can take a camera, because we've got a big camera. It's a DSLR camera. I guess, I don't know if it's a DSLR camera. I wouldn't say nice. It's nicer than just a phone camera, but it's not like a Canon 80D or real nice Sony camera, but it's big. And Jessica wants to be able to film more vlogs and be involved with more vlogs. She's wanting to do that. So I ordered a DJI Osmo Pocket 2. It's like a little smaller camera. It's 4K though, so it should give us more vivid video quality. I went ahead and ordered a new action camera so that as I'm doing unboxings, we're doing unboxings, I can put it on me to give a more firsthand experience without putting it on my head. So it shouldn't be all over the place. So it'll be a lot more stabilized. So we're buying more tools to be able to make better quality videos for you guys and kind of meet the needs of the people who want the lifestyle, but also meet the needs of the people who just want to watch unboxings, and kind of give both segments of our audience more of what they want with the time that we have. So, yes. So Christine asked, I just ordered my boxes to start liquidation, but I want to know what thermal printer you recommend. Also, please give me 5 starting pointers on where to list in your opinion. I want to go right. So thermal printer, we use a Rollo printer. There are other versions. I know Lance, he just bought a thermal printer. It's a lower dollar one. I would say lower dollar. That's maybe $60 to $100. Our Rollo I bought on Amazon used a little over a year ago for like $110, $115. It's been amazing. I love it. I know a lot of people like the Dymo printers. They love them. But I think it's like, which car do you like best? I like the Rollos. You just want to make sure you get the wider spool. But to be honest, like, you won't need a thermal printer right out the gate. Like if you just have a regular printer, you know, if you have the money to invest, then go for it. But if you're starting small with smaller seed money, just use a printer that you have. You can get the labels that prints 2 per page and use those. We use those for 5 years. Actually, for the first year, just use paper and print out a piece of paper, cut it with scissors, put it on with tape or a glue stick. Those are also excellent things that you can do. But I wouldn't really try and get a thermal printer unless you just have the money to invest and you are going to stick it out. Like until you are selling at least 5 to 10 orders per day, because that's really when the thermal printer, I mean, the cost savings benefits. So 5 starting pointers on where to list, in my opinion. I only list on eBay. So that would be my pointer. It would be list on eBay. because I'm a strong proponent and believer in eBay, especially with the customer base that they have. And then with that is that if you haven't sold on eBay before, it's going to be slow going, meaning that they're only going to give you so many items that you can list each month until you start selling items and you start completing trust cycles with eBay to where eBay knows that you're going to take care of the customer, and then they will increase the amount of items that you can list. So until then, I would probably try and find the items that are going to sell the fastest, meaning that when you get your boxes, you do price comps. If you do price comps on eBay, pick the ones that's selling the most of that item, because that's going to be the higher sell-through rate, and you're more likely going to be selling those items quicker on eBay. That way it increases the amount of time that it takes to get your selling limits increased. But because of the amount of items that you can list on eBay, you're probably going to end up having to sell on Mercari and Facebook. And I couldn't really give you any pointers other than that. But I will say on eBay, 5 pointers. I'm a big proponent of the 4 Ps on eBay, which is pictures. You got to have good quality pictures on a white background with good lighting. Make sure that you use the whiteout tool on eBay, as long as it doesn't make the item look funky, because items that have better pictures, they do sell for more money and faster. You've got your policies and procedures, meaning how long is it going to take you to ship the item once it sells? That the majority of customers, they want their item within 5 days. So if you have 1-day handling, then that would be good. Also, what is your return policy? That customers on eBay prefer to have free returns because they don't want to have to mess around with trying to fight to have to return an item in the event that there's something wrong with it. And then you have promoted listings, which, being a brand new eBay account, you're not going to be eligible for promoted listings, I think, until you complete a certain number of transactions or 90 days. And that's it, the 4 Ps. Then price. What is your price? If you have good policies, procedures, you have good pictures, you're using promoted listings, you will actually be able to have a higher price for your item, because people will pay a couple dollars more for an item when they don't have to worry so much about your return policy. Or if you're going to be shipping it faster, then they will probably pay a couple dollars more for it, knowing that you will ship it faster. And if you have pictures to show that it's a good quality product that shows all the stuff, then you can make more money. So Soul of a Stranger, there should be a Family Flips book for sale so we can get good education. Jessica is working on an ebook that she's probably going to turn into a paper book, get it bound, because I think I don't know how many pages it is so far, like 30 or 40 pages. But it focuses a lot, not because reselling is not just about buying, listing, and selling. It is so much more about behaviors than anything, because we can tell you the exact products to buy. I can tell you exactly how much to sell them for, how to take the pictures, which policies and procedures that you have, all of those things. I can tell you all of that stuff, give you all of those tools. But if you don't have the right behaviors, if you don't have the right mindsets, if you don't have good discipline, to meaning that you're going to work when you say you're going to work and you're going to do the thing, then none of that matters. Like, we can pay. I think that's so many times, out there, that people sell all of these courses, they do all these things because people want to buy them because they believe it's going to save them time in the process. And it can save you time in the process, but what they don't tell is if you don't have the right behaviors, then none of these tools matter. None of it matters unless you have the right behaviors and mindsets. But the book is coming. We will announce it. And yes, TJ, it is working. And let's see. Yes, TJ, all of the comments merge on StreamYard. It's all in one place. Crazy Frogs has one video over 17,000. That is awesome. What is up, Melanie Edwards? And let's see. And that is something that we can totally do on our new channel, because it just, people who want to watch unboxings, they don't want to watch about stresses and setbacks. We're learning that when you do entertainment based videos, is that a lot of people, they're trying to watch something to distract themselves from life, which we are okay with. I believe everybody should be able to have time in life where they do something that distracts them from life. But we all know that life doesn't stop, that at some point we have to come back into reality, and that there are things that we're going to have to do in life if we want things to be better. We can't just live in a continual state of being distracted with reality, that sometimes we have to live in reality. And Jessica and I, we are very passionate about what is called a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. Like, we're very passionate about having growth mindsets, and a growth mindset versus fixed mindset is somebody that believes that has a fixed mindset. They believe that they were just born with natural attributes, or that they were just born good at certain things, and some things that they just weren't good at, or they just accept things for how they are, and that whatever hand that they were dealt in life, that's their hand, and they just go to it. We're not like that. No. Like, on the other hand, you have growth mindset. Somebody has a growth mindset that they believe that they are in control of their own success in life, that they believe that at any given time that they are able to learn something new, that if there's a skill that they don't have, that they can learn a new skill. If there are certain behaviors about yourself that you don't like behavior, if you sleep in every day, like you can change those behaviors. So people with growth mindsets, they believe those things, that they believe that they can change their situation, their scenario, whatever it is in life, that they can change it through hard work and introspection, like looking inside and looking at what behaviors in yourself and mindsets are holding you back. Like Jessica and I, we are very passionate about that, and we love to talk about that in videos. But people who just want to be entertained, they don't want to be told those things. There are a few people that may come in and watch, but the vast majority of the people that just want entertainment, like they want 2 hours where they don't have to think about anything about what's in this box. So this would be an excellent idea for our new channel. What's going on, Stacy? And let's see. Yay, Crystal, swap to the new channel. Thank you, part-time Pickeret. And perfect, it's need to know. Silhouette says Rollo's sometimes cheaper on the actual website than the Amazon stuff. Starting off, the best saving is to use handwriting. And I agree, I kind of talked about that. And then Lance talked about his printer that he got. Thank you so much, Maria. You're like one of our biggest international supporters, so we appreciate it. One day, like a big reason why we want YouTube like to be successful is because we do want to be able to travel around. And YouTube, it is one of those things that you can do it from anywhere. Like you can just take your computer, take your camera. You can, like, we can go on a road trip to California tomorrow. We can make a couple of videos along the way, edit it in the car, upload it with the internet, and we could actually make money on the road. And we want to be able to do that one day, especially as our kids get older and we're homeschooling them, and we homeschool so that we have the freedom. Like, you know, what better way when you learn about history, you know, about the revolutionary, like, how awesome was to actually go to some of the stuff, you know? That's what we want to do one day, and that's why YouTube is part of our model. And if there are you guys out there, you're like, oh, that's cool, that's what I want. Like, you know, YouTube is hard, but it's also like the YouTube thing is not over. Like, it's not too late to get involved with YouTube. You just have to pick up a camera, start recording. Don't worry about how perfect it's going to be. You'll learn that along the way. Mary Ellis asked how I feel about, what's up, Tom? I didn't see you jump in there. Mary Ellis asked, how do I feel about managed payments on eBay? I like managed payments. We've been in managed payments in one of our eBay stores for um, almost 2 years now, and the transition from PayPal to managed payments, it was a little bumpy, meaning that uh, my account information, it took a little bit longer to get because it didn't add up. So they delayed some of my payments for a little while. So there were those things. Getting used to, back then we were much more, paycheck to paycheck, day to day. So it did kind of affect our business somewhat in waiting a couple days to get our payments. But once those kinks were worked out, I have loved managed payments even more so now. Like they're taking out the money from selling fees right when you collect it, so your invoices are much smaller. Like our eBay monthly invoices used to be one to two, sometimes $3,000 a month. I think the greatest bill that we ever had, I think we paid $4,500 in eBay invoices in 1 month. But now I like it better because they're taking it out as they pull the money, and then it's going towards it. So now when you pay your monthly bill, all you owe for is any shipping labels, if you have returns, eBay international shipping. If you use promoted listings, those fees you pay. But I like it. It saves me. Like, I'm a top rated seller, so I'm saving almost 1% on selling fees from PayPal because of the reduced selling fee with the managed payments. I think it's like 12.5%. I know there's lots of confusion out there, especially caused in Facebook groups. I try not to be in a lot of Facebook groups, especially reselling ones, because a lot of them, they start developing herd mentality. A couple people give some wrong information here and there. The next thing you know, everybody's got the wrong information, and it kind of distorts reality somewhat. That's really only active like in 2 reselling groups. That's Pallet Jackins group, and then Reselling Resource Center is the only 2 groups that I'm in. I didn't mean our group, but our group, I wouldn't call it a reselling group, although reselling is talked about. But I like it. You don't have to worry about, in eBay before, like if you don't do returns or what have you, and you would decline a return in eBay, before you would have to worry about them going to PayPal and open up a return, because PayPal would force a return up to 6 months. And with PayPal, it didn't matter if you accepted free return or you did returns or not. If they changed their mind in PayPal, then you were having to do it. Chargebacks were more of a concern when it was PayPal, because lots of people would open up chargebacks here and there. But eBay, it doesn't happen near as much. So I like it. Let's see. I jumped. So it's strange. Rate is also important. I'm 100% eBay. Customer service, professional picks, and detailed explanation of products are key. The only thing I would agree to all that. I don't think feedback is as important as it used to be. We have not had a perfect feedback in several years. We occasionally get negative feedback. We get neutral comment because I've never bowed down to customers. If they have a negative experience, they have a negative experience, what have you. I always go above and beyond to make sure I take care of the customers. But I think as long as you have, 98.5, 99% up, then that's what matters. It's when you start getting lower. But then at the same time, if you only have 100 transactions and you've only got 10 feedback and you've had 9 give you positive feedback and then 1 give you a neutral comment, although you've done really, really great, for the 100 people, that 1 person, it distorts that. So that can be a little frustrating. I'm trying to hide that. Let's see. We use Adobe software suite. I think it's like $40 a month. There are other alternatives out there that are cheaper. There's one, it's called DaVinci Resolve. It's a lot of editors out there, a lot of content creators on YouTube. They use it, and it is free. There are some other free softwares that are much easier to use, but we have always used Adobe just because we use so many of the other tools in the suite, like Adobe Spark. Jessica uses Adobe Spark to edit our TikTok videos. I use Lightshop and also Photoshop when making thumbnails, as does Jessica. There's a software thing in Adobe that Jessica's been using to write the ebooks and also the little graphics that she makes. She uses all of that in Adobe. It's like $40 a month, but there, like I said, you can get all those tools somewhere else for free and just have different ones. The live tomorrow night is at 8 o'clock, Tom. And if you don't know what live we're talking about, is that tomorrow night we are on Primetime Treasure Hunter on his YouTube channel. We're doing a thrift battle against some other YouTube people. I think they do YouTube. They may just be resellers. I don't know. And you're like, a thrift battle? Like, yeah, we don't even do thrifting, but we're going to apply liquidation to it, kind of give liquidation a kind of open people's eyes to the possibility of liquidation. So that's tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central Time. If you are in our Facebook group, I will put a link to that channel in our in the Facebook group. I will also put it in the YouTube community page so that you can see that. Let's see. We got that one. La Vega the Dictator. It is Life with Joe and Jessica. Lance just put a link down in the description to it. We don't know if that name is going to stick. That's just a working title name until we plan on doing some conversing with you guys to see if you guys have any ideas about the channel name. I know it's focused mainly around our daily lives, which it gives us, because we are separating it, it gives us a lot more freedom to be able to do a lot more videos and videos that we actually love and like to do. Christine asked about the difference between PayPal and managed payments. The difference is it's just a payment processor. Is that one is PayPal, where it used to be owned by eBay. They charge like 3.29% plus 25 cents for every transaction. And then you have eBay managed payments, which is all of the payments are handled in-house, but because they handle all in-house, that they are able to accept multiple payment forms. With PayPal, it's just PayPal. You can put your debit card or credit card on there or transfer it to your PayPal balance. So that's the only way. But if you do managed payments, you only can do managed payments. PayPal is a payment method that people can use when paying through managed payments, but they can also use Google Pay, Apple Pay, all those things. I do know at some point in time in the future, they do plan on using like cryptocurrency stuff to where you can pay there. But that's kind of a brief rundown of what the difference is. That is a good question, Melanie. We have not encountered that before. That may be a question. I think Lance may have bundled some jewelry on Facebook. That's one thing that we plan on running into in the future as we get this pallet of jewelry unboxed and going through. That I don't know, unfortunately. I guess it would depend if the artificial intelligence picks up the picture. Maybe as you're taking the picture, you make sure like that, you know, the image isn't as clear. It doesn't show the thing. So that I'm not sure. Oh, I skipped again. I skipped. There we go. Yeah, and that's the thing. Part-time Picker says, hopped on a channel that's from a homeless person. It was interesting. And that's the amazing thing about YouTube is you can do it. If you got a phone, you can pay $60 a month and get unlimited data. It maybe depend where you are, you know, through Straight Talk, it's like $60 a month, unlimited data that you can film a video on your phone wherever you are. You can edit it on your phone. You can upload it on your phone. And like, where? Like, there's no other opportunities out there that are like that. Like, it's just, anybody has opportunity. I think I used to really have a disdain for social media, that I used to really like it because, I don't know, with social media, that it gives a voice to everybody, but sometimes the negative people can sometimes be the loudest people. So it's like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, it gives like a bullhorn to everybody. And when somebody's yelling like stuff that's like, always a negative and stuff, it can be like bad. But at the same time, like, I realize like that social media is really one of the great equalizers in life, because look at all the TV stars that have come out. I can't name any names. I know there's people on TV that have come out that we were one of those. We got on TV because of YouTube. But people that are actually TV stars, like bigger people, there are so many people that have been found on TikTok, on Facebook, rappers or singers or whoever. They've been found, through their YouTube videos. Is great, gave all of these people an opportunity to be noticed and be seen by the world, that's not controlled by record labels or by TV studios or movie studios or all these places that, like social media, it's the people that ultimately decide. And it's like, before, like, you'd have to get noticed. You'd have to get, like, just as a singer or a music artist, for example, that you would have to get your little tape, your mixtape, to the right person at the right time. And then no matter how good you were, it really depended on whether they liked you or not, whether they wanted to push you through. But like social media, it gives anybody the opportunity to do something different, to be able to be her. Like, if you have a life's mission, whatever, because there are some people on social media that they just want to be seen just to be seen. Like, they just want to be noticed. But there's some people that have a life's mission. They have a goal, of a message, something that they want to communicate, that it gives all of these people the opportunity and the freedom to be able to. It does now, it could forever change with censorship and all of that. So I like it. I'm very appreciative, especially now, like, the internet, social media, it's created a lifestyle that we couldn't have had otherwise. Like, what other job could Jessica and I have where we both get to homeschool our kids? Like, we both get to take an active part in doing so. We both get to have an active part in working from home, sharing our lives with people. Like, there's no other really jobs that could create that opportunity. So Luis asked, anyone ever tried a hand at selling Funko Pops? And if so, what kind of luck have you had? We've only ever sold the Funko Pops that we've got off the Target pallet. They all sold. We've sold every Funko Pop that we've ever had. But I know Funko Pops are a huge thing. I know that Primetime Treasure Hunter, Luis, he has a Funko Pop video. He has a couple Funko Pop videos that goes through all kinds of Funko Pops and what to look for. It's a very, very good video. And let's see. I think I skipped. No, I think that's it. Goodbye, Christine. And so, yeah, it just creates opportunity for so many people. It creates opportunity. And I'm thankful for it. Very, very thankful for it. So, I don't know, anybody have any questions? It's like 3:50. We've been going on for like 50 minutes. So I can go for like 10 more minutes. And then I got to do some books. I've still got to I have still got to finish books from last year. I almost got all of my accounts reconciled, meaning that I've almost matched up all of the statements with the transactions that I have in Quicken. And then I'll be glad to be done with that, and then file taxes. And yeah, and then Franchise Kicks, he does a lot of Funko Pop stuff, and a lot of Funko Pop stuff. Garrett says that Pop Savage is a good guy to watch, and I think you're right, TJ, about Justin Bieber. But it's like there's just lots of I just I'm thankful for it, and it's just if people have a desire to do it, like just do it. I know Jessica and I guess I talked about it for probably 6 to 9 months before I ever did it. And I really got inspired because one of my friends, they did it, and I'll show you their channel. They had lots of growth. They have a homesteading channel, and they live, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes from us. And they, like I encouraged them to start the channel. She had kind of encouraged us to start it. And now they've got a humongous channel. And I hope it's not going to play a video when I do it. I'll share the screen with y'all shortly. And let's share screen here. There we go. I guess. Oh, I got. Is it gonna do it? There we go. But that's their channel there. I mean, she's got 431,000 subscribers now. They've just really blown up. They're lots and lots of views, and they do very, very well. They're actually fixing to move to South Carolina at some point in the me to get started, and I finally got started. But that's a massive channel, and they'll hit 1 million subscribers probably in another year or two. That's just, it's crazy. And YouTube does it. Like, it's just, they have a homestead, they did it from a house, and like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. So TJ, I don't know if you heard, I got the DJ Osmo 2, the Pocket 2, and then I went ahead and ordered the Action Cam also, and I'm excited about it. And I guess the dilemma that we are in is I don't know which pallets to order next. Is that electronics are out everywhere. I usually get electronics pallets from Market Street in Springfield, Missouri, but they're out. But I've also been listing a lot more, and man, electronics require so much testing unless they're brand new. And they require so much testing. So I've been ordering more 888 lots because I forgot how much I loved listing 888 lots, and how much faster, like Whitney got like 70 items listed yesterday, like 60 items listed today. And that was like in a 5-hour shift. So I'm trying to find out. I know Bargain Bin Supply, they've got electronics coming in soon. But I'm like, I don't know which ones to buy. Like, I want to keep buying more 888 lots. I've even looked at buying one of their, they call them truckloads, but you can buy like 3 pallets, 6 pallets, 9 pallets, 24 pallets, and so forth. And I'm like, I don't know what to buy because, I want to be able to balance getting items that sell faster with items that sell. I want to balance items that sell fast with items that list easy. What's going on, Vicky? And so with that, I know 88 lots. I've got another one ordered over sport. I'm trying to have the same price. I think somebody made an offer that might be mine. They're waiting for them to accept the offer or decline the offer. Then I might be next in line. But I've got 2 employees. We got Whitney, which she works. How many hours a week? How many hours a day does she work in the reselling business? I guess 5 to 6 hours a day she works in the reselling business, and then she works 3 hours per day watching the kids. But when Dedrick starts, he'll be working 8 hours a day just in the reselling business. So I couldn't imagine, and maybe he'll work 4 10s, I don't know, but 40 hours a week is what he'll be listing. And I can't imagine giving him electronics to list all day long, every day. Like, I know for him, like, he's worked with us before, he's done the listing. Like, he loves us. Like, we're good friends. And like, for him, it's just like he's hanging out with friends while working. But I also know that, like, doing that, maybe, I don't know how many hours, we may do some different tasks. Who knows? Because I'm just sitting here thinking, like, 8 hours a day. I don't know. But if you're mixing stuff up and this and that, because 8 hours a day, they'll probably about, I'd be happy with 50 to 60 listings on an 8 hour day. So that's like 6 an hour, 7 an hour. What's the listing every 10 minutes? Like, that's a good manageable pace. I feel like, 5 an hour, you're doing it all day, 5, 6 an hour. That's reasonable for me. And, but it's like, what to list? Like, I need to find, because I don't want to have to go through the problem of trying to find a pallet here and find a pallet there. So I'm thinking about ordering some more general merchandise coffin boxes. And I may look at some point in the next couple of months, maybe ordering a truckload of those. But I've got to find a way to be able to move all of the lower dollar items that can't be sold on eBay for profit. That we've even talked about possibly getting a flea market booth again, now that COVID is lessening with the vaccine and all that. I think we may end up giving it another shot, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. So, but it's 8 o'clock. No, it's not 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night's stream is 8 o'clock. If you don't remember about that stream, I guess I'll go ahead and share his YouTube channel, and that way you can see it. And I'll put a link down in the description for it. And but that live stream is at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, and I don't know. It may go on an hour and a half. I think it's like we kind of go ahead, like one of us will show an item, and then the other person will show an item, kind of competing against each other, to whom the audience will bet or not bet, but vote has like the best item, and then let's see, there we go, and but it'll be kind of go against each other, and then whoever votes, if it's they win the first 2 rounds, I guess the first 3 rounds, then we won't be going any further, or if we do, but it could go 5 rounds to kind of see. It's the best of 5, so who knows how long it will go. But there's links down in the description to his channel, and I guess I'll leave with, if you haven't watched our unboxing videos from like the early on, which a lot of those videos, a lot of people haven't, like a lot of those videos only have like 200 views, 300 views, 100 views. Make sure you subscribe to Life with Joe and Jess, because I'm starting to upload those videos to that channel in order. I think I've got 12 episodes uploaded so far, and I plan on putting out a new video, releasing it every 2 hours from in the morning till in the evening. And then when I guess I calculate it'll take like 10, 11, 12 days to get all of the videos transferred, and then we will start putting new videos over there. And I do know at some point in time we will start doing our weekly live streams on that channel, and that channel only. We'll do it, probably we may do it on both channels for a couple of weeks. That we can do that, just so that we can talk about it and people know where it's going to go. But eventually it will be on that channel also, or only, so that we are free to kind of talk about whatever. So that's it. What's going on? Hi, Jamie. It's Jamie. Jessica messed me up. What's up, Chrissy C? And So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna go. I'm I don't know why the live stream on Thursday nights cannot cooperate with you know, the internet cannot cooperate with the Thursday night live streams like it does during the day, because we've had relatively, it hasn't froze up any. So looks like we've got 10 watching on Life with Joe and Jess, and then 26 watching on the Family Flips channel. So I guess that's where I'm going to leave you guys today. So yeah, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, primetime treasure trunter, tra-la-la-la, you know what I'm talking about. And then Thursday night, we'll be back 7 o'clock our time. We've got some unboxing videos coming out this weekend. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace.